We ask in every other area of our life, how can we make our health better? Ask your spouse, what can I do better to take our sex life to the next level? Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, I am talking to you. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a huge favor and make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you will know when I go live.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?
And so tonight, I want to talk to you about 6 steps to make sex better today. Yes. Now I get inundated every single day. Dr. Gail, we're not even having sex. We're not having enough sex, or I just don't have time to have sex. It's just too much. I have the men saying she turned into a nun once I married her. I have the women saying that's all he wanted, sex, and he's not doing his part outside the bedroom. I have all of these things, but I want to give you just some simple things that you can implement starting today to have better sex, right? It's not rocket science. It's that you have to make a decision to have better sex and put your partner first, okay? So number 1, you need to have a conversation about your sex life. You guys have conversations about every other area of your life, about the bills, about the kids, about your jobs. You have conversations about other things, right? But have a in-depth conversation about your sexual needs, your wants, and your desires when it comes to sex. Have a conversation with your spouse. You should be able to have an intelligent conversation about your needs, your wants, and desires. And listen when your spouse is talking to you. Listen. Don't be already in a defensive mode. Listen to what they have to say. So that's number 1. Have a conversation today, right? Number 2, if your schedules are so off the chain, schedule sex. We schedule every other area of our life. Why can't we schedule sex, right? Because again, if you don't schedule it, it won't happen. But you schedule your dinner appointments, you schedule time with your boys, you schedule time with your girlfriends, you schedule time to take the kids here, you schedule your bills, you schedule all of this stuff. Schedule quality time to have sex with your spouse. Schedule it. Well, we like to be spontaneous. No, you don't, because you're not having it. Because I wouldn't be inundated. So you're not having it, so schedule it, okay? Number 3, prepare for it. We prepare for every other area of our life. We prepare to go to work. We prepare dinner. We prepare to go on a trip. Prepare to have quality, uninterrupted sex with your spouse. And that means setting the stage. That means getting your room together. That means saying, you know what, I'm going to turn off all electronics. That means getting the kids in the bed early if you have small kids. Whatever that takes, prepare for it. Just like you prepare for any other area, any other meeting, prepare to be there mentally and physically for your spouse. Okay. And number 4, take your time. Men, take your time, because you guys are like microwaves and we are like ovens, and you need to meet somewhere in the middle. Because I get so many women saying, I don't even want to engage because he's done before I even get in the mood, right? So you got to meet your spouse somewhere in the middle. Slow down. Start with a sensual massage. Start engaging all your 5 senses. Just don't go in for the kill, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, because again, that's going to leave your wife feeling like, what was the purpose? So slow down and take your time. Okay. Number 5, ask your spouse after you're complete, what can I do better to please you sexually? We ask in every other area of our life, how can we make our health better? How can we improve at work? What can we do to get closer to God? Ask your spouse, what can I do better to take our sex life to the next level? Ask them. Because if you don't know, you're going to keep doing the same exact thing, getting the same exact results. Again, again, you guys are not mind readers. You got to have a conversation. Did I meet your need? Did I touch you in the right place? Was it, long enough? What can I do better to make our engagement much more fulfilling on both sides? Because you was designed to give and to receive pleasure. Okay. So take your time and ask the question. Tell your spouse, touch me right here. No, that doesn't feel good. Have a conversation to make sure and ask the right questions. What can I do better the next time we engage so you can be fulfilled and feel pleasure and feel that this was a fulfilling thing for you and for me? Okay. And number 6 is simple. Rinse and repeat these steps as often as you guys can have. I would rather for you to have quality sex than quantity sex, because quantity sex is just like your machine, but quality sex is what bonds you together. That's what holds you together. That's when you get the sexual benefits that God created sex to be, when you actually spend quality time. Okay. I love you guys to pieces. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before I go, if you want to send this video or any of my videos and you don't want to get yourself in hot water, do me a favor, click the link below and one of my team members will be happy to send this video to whoever you would like it to be sent to. Have an amazing day and I will see you next week.